Good evening, everyone, and welcome to another adventurous day on the Isle of Siptah. Some of you might recognize the location of our old camp near Heretic's Haunt, and that's because the next of Siptah's journals happens to be right here. We listened to it in one of the early episodes. We're going to listen to it again because it's going to kick off the next 3 journals. Commander Tilly here tells me that my camp is full of stinky boys, but assures me that we are about to remedy that situation by recruiting only the finest of Heretic's Haunt. I might need more bindings. Alright, sick 'em.
By the old serpent.
You guys wanna get the other guy too? You know, while you're at it?
I will cut your heart out. Set will glory in your death.
Boys are dumb. That was too easy. Alright. I'll send you guys in after something more interesting.
Set will grant me cunning. My fight is death.
Hey, big guy. I'm gonna listen to this and stare at you.
Silence reigns. Blood of the colony is on your hands. Only 2 people survived this night. I, Siptah, and my wife Freya. But Hotep, ever stoic, lies headless by my feet. Everyone else is dead. An orgy of blood and violence. A frenzy of crazed battle. Violent and screams in equal measure. I am no warrior, but I knew exactly what to do and how to move. I am no sorcerer, but I blasted my enemies with arcane powers. I am only a scholar. Studies to continue. And my wife, wherever she has fled, will remain alive, but trapped on this island until I have forgiven her.
Okay, so Siptah went nuts and killed everybody. And now it's just him and Freya alive on the island. Okay, well, so much for looking for survivors. So the Stygians that are here must be new. What on earth? These guys must have followed us from the ruins down below. Alright, well, keep an eye out for kittens. Last time we were here, we had saber-toothed kittens, and then that big old saber-tooth killed everybody, and took my kittens. But our quest takes us this way. There's the land bridge. Don't worry, I'm not gonna kill you today. Whoa. She has a name. Make her dead. Alright, we're back at the Stygian camp again. You know what, Storm Shadow, you can come on this one, just don't get killed, okay? Alright, everyone with a sharp thing, stab that guy. I should have told them to attack the Grenadier. Kill that guy, I'll kill the other one.
Blood of the serpent! Enemies at the gate!
We're not at the gate. There's no gate here. See? No gate. I'm at the wall. Okay, we took a wrong turn anyway. We're trying to go up there. Here we go.
Bloody old serpent! Invaders!
I thought I was a pyro. It'd be nice if the thralls could also get fatalities. I mean, I know it's a new thing. I mean, by the time this goes out, it will not be a new thing. But right now, it's a new thing. And so, yeah, coding that would be a pain, but that'd be so cool. Oh? Fusion! Bum bum bum!
See me and tremble!
I'm not gonna. Get him!
Halt in the name of Set! See that?
You guys, mind give me? There we go. Hey! I wasn't paying attention. Did you have a title? King Kanye the Seeker? Got a special chest guard. Might take that back to Commander Tilly. Ah, there it is. We should walk past it a dozen times.
The silent streets of New Luxor were too much for me to bear. I have moved my base of operations to a tower that overlooks the central plain. Siptah's contemplation. Such a grand sounding name for a place where I do busy work. Every night I dream of the dark room at the top of the tower. Every day, I want to understand how I could get there. It has become clear to me that the tower is much more than a building. It serves a purpose beyond being a dwelling or a fortress. It is a sorceress nexus. But for what? I am mapping the ley lines that run from the heart of the tower outwards. I suspect that the vaults exist along these ley lines. But to confirm my suspicion, I will need to do a full survey of the area.
Okay, so that's 16, and the next one is Adelaide Shrine.
There's something over there.
Where's you?
Ah, there it is.
The ley lines do not lead to vaults. shrines like spokes on a wheel around the tower. These shrines are also made of Eldarium, and I feel that the mystery of the metal is tied to the mystery of the tower. I have constructed a special bench for experimenting with Eldarium, a delving bench that allows me to dig deeply into the properties of the material. Contained herein are instructions for the making of such a bench. Now, I must visit all of the shrines and learn what they can teach me.
Hello. Doesn't look like they're gonna let us ride. It's alright, I need more swirling chaos anyway. One in full legions at a time now. Ow, gross! Giant leech thing. Worse and weird. Whoa! Hey, there's a big one. We should definitely beat up the big one. Drop something cool. Oh, I have a weapon just like that, I think. Oh, reinforcements have arrived. Journal is somewhere on the southeastern corner. Maybe this is one of the ones that has it just inside. There it is.
Progress continues on translating the shrines. I have deciphered the story of the elder races. I've made even more progress than the Asheronians. They speak of the shrines as places where they made sacrifice to the crawling chaos. The word here is unclear. It could also mean maelstrom. After their sacrifice, they were rewarded with bounty from across the realms. I'm trying to understand exactly what they did, so that I can replicate the process. The whispers of my dreams have grown urgent, encouraging this line of thought.
So, Siptah's starting to sound a little crazy. The voices from his dreams seem to be, kind of in charge of things now. Gremlins. I wonder what the difference between them and the goblinoids is. Like someone else did not have things go their way here.
Put your weapons away, exile.
We get to one of these vaults and it's gonna be pristine. And I'm gonna just be even more confused. Because yeah, these are elder races. Sure, they're older, but in the time that they've had, it doesn't seem like they've really developed civilization. I mean, they hide in their vaults, which is clearly advanced. Some sort of crazy magic going on here. But, they spend all their time in here just scrounging around, chewing on bones. And eating anyone who's dumb enough to come in here. It's not exactly dignified. Where's their nefarious plans? Or maybe they forgot what their nefarious plans. Maybe they devolved. You know, that's why you get the devolved parts. When they came in here, they were all noble and intelligent and inquisitive. And now they've just been here so long that they've just forgotten everything. Which raises the question for me, what were they like before? Of course, it's all hypothesis. It's just running away with me, but, I mean, they didn't make these. They didn't make these vaults. But at one time, they dominated this island. They came here as a sanctuary to get away from men. But how did they dominate men when they're mostly just scavengers? Doesn't make any sense. So yeah, there has to have been some sort of backtracking while they were stuck here in these vaults. Because they're barely more than just little monsters now. They're barely a nuisance. Sticks and stones. Maybe they fought World War III, and now they just have sticks and stones. Oh, what if the world is like in a time loop? And these guys are our future. He's going nom nom nom. Damn! Oh, that did no good. Did one of them blow up? I think one of them blew up. Doesn't appear to be anything to these alcoves. in this alcove either. Bones, 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 bones. Keep your head off my butt. Yeah, that's a boss monster if ever I saw one. Uh-oh, here he comes. That is exactly what I was trying to avoid. Oh well. Oh, these guys are making a mess. There you go, there's one less of those. Alright, tie along, girls. That's enough out of you. Some people made it this far. Or maybe they just got dragged to this far. Alright, little pedestals on each side. My goblin hearts. If I hadn't already, I don't know. And story time. We were not prepared. Our warring with each other had left us weakened, and the humans were full of fresh fury and anger. They drove us back across the island, and we abandoned our foolish civil war and reunited against the greater threat. In desperation, we sought to save ourselves. Alrighty, I feel like I've read the story of the Elder Races entirely out of order. Here it is. Do I do the last story bit before I sign off? I might as well, right? To recall, it's either on one of the entrances. There it is.
The ritual failed. Though the instructions were precise and the quantities were adequate, it is as if the sorcery that powers the ritual is missing. Theoretically, the ritual should cause a surge that ripples across dimensions and summons something to this location via the tower. The power source seems to be missing. I keep finding references in the Elder scripts to maelstroms and storms, but I have seen no such thing since my arrival on the island. Perhaps this is what is missing. Perhaps the tower contained the source.
Alright, that is as good a place as any to leave off. So yeah, Siptah has killed every other human that was on the island. He and Freya are the only ones left. And so all the humans that I have encountered thus far definitely came afterwards. He was not successful in activating the ley shrines, but the ley shrines are working now. So something has happened between now and then. Find out more next week. Till then, please remember to spay and neuter your pets and family members. До свидания.